The tightest presidential race in Indonesia's history ended Wednesday, with most credible quick count showing Jakarta Governor Jokowi on track to become his country's 7th president. 188 million Indonesians were expected to go to the polls from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. in 480,000 polling centers across the world's largest archipelago. A high turnout of 72% was recorded, with around 30% voting for the first time. Jokowi, Prabowo, and running mates cast their vote in their respective voting precincts. Despite fears of potential violence, polls closed peacefully at 1 in the afternoon. Among the problems reported, ballots running out and voters unable to cast their votes in their polling stations. Initial quick counts shortly after polls closed reveal both Jokowi and Prabowo at a statistical tie. Joining us is Maria Ressa live from Jakarta. Maria, what happened today?
Oh, Paterno, remember, this is only the third time that Indonesians are selecting their president and their vice president. Each time it's always brought something new, and this time has many surprises. About an hour and a half after polls closed, Megawati Soekarno, the daughter of Indonesia's founding father Sukarno, in opposition to Suharto, basically announced that her party's standard bearer, Jokowi, and his running mate, Jokowi Dodo, and his running mate, Yusuf Kala, are the country's new president and vice president. About an hour after that, an announcement from the other camp, Prabowo and his running mate, Hatta Rajasa, questioning Megawati and Jokowi's statements and saying that they were the ones who actually won according to their counts. That was when Indonesia's President Susilo Bambang Yudhoyono came out on national television, asked both sides to stay calm and to wait for the official count. I spoke with the man who funded Prabowo's campaign, his brother, Hashim Jojo Hadikusumo, and he said that he felt it was extremely dangerous for Jokowi to have made this announcement so early in the day. This is what he had to say.
My brother, Prabowo, was quite shocked. Everybody, our camp was shocked. Because, nowhere in the world, that we're aware of, the people make, victory claims an hour and 25 minutes of the polling booths. The vote counting, the vote counting hasn't even finished yet. And these were based on votes from the eastern part of Indonesia, Papua, and Papua, as you know, logistically very, very difficult to even collect the votes and count them. So it's going to take some time. So she made the very what we thought was a sort of a preemptive, but premature move, and so we were forced to react, frankly, so I think it's part of their psychological warfare campaign to basically unnerve us, and I think it's very dangerous, frankly, because to get people's hopes up, their supporters' hopes up, and to get their expectations up, and if the results go against them, I'm afraid there's going to be some violent reaction, frankly. So I was.
Well, Paterno, this is really a first. The first time that Indonesia has only had two people running against each other for the presidency. And as you can see, the first time the people who are running against each other actually both declare they won. Paterno, back to you.
Thank you very much. That was Maria Ressa live from Jakarta.